Hello, welcome back to I'm me, tries to be content. Today we are redoing the Rushana dungeon, starting off with showing some Rushanas that I did successfully farm earlier today, or beat earlier today. Now in terms of the team, I actually ended up going with, I tried a few different ones. I tried Blue Sonia, I tried, what do you call it? Blue Sonia, I tried Blue Hunter, and I tried Ameno, and actually Ameno is what worked the best. I think a team that can both damage control a Parvati and void damage pierce works really well. Blue Sonia and Blue Hunter, like, damage control is okay. He's like not amazing. What's the other one? If you have an all water team, he works really well for damage control, but if you don't, it's a little harder. Blue Sonia can damage control Parvati well enough, but she has trouble killing Rushana, and you can maybe hit her into an enrage. I found Ameno works well for me. Whoa, this is a team. He just got wrecked. So we do have a Yusuke. Yusuke, the one problem with him, he's not very good at damage control against Parvati. So you have to bring a Fujin and wait. Ameno, on the other hand, could like knock down most of Parvati's health in like one hit. If you just match a one light combo, or maybe light and water, you'll be pretty good to go. The other nice thing is because a lot of people tend to run Yusuke for these things, or Yogg sometimes. Oh, it got really bright. Okay, there we go. Auto fix. The enhanced light orbs from my double Paimons tend to help everybody out, which is nice. So yeah. Whoa, that's a team choice. Is that even gonna work? Does that even work? Oh no, someone's a noob. Oh god. Also, I am bringing Amatsu on this team because it's... Ooh, it's a lot of combos I have to make. Hold on 1 second. I missed the dark. That's fine. It worked itself out. I forgot what I was saying. Don't know if that light ideal is going to work out for him. I forget when her max multiplier starts and ends, or her multiplier starts and ends. We're running Amatsu because the health helps survive, especially against Rushana. She tends to do 35k hits for a lot of her hits from, this really know from experience from playing this dungeon a few times. She likes to hit you 35k a lot, so the Amatsu health helps survive those, and he has pretty good recovery because of the water type on the Ameno multiplier. So let's see if we can redeem ourselves this run and see how everything goes. I feel like he's gonna die. I just looked at her, I was like, he's gonna die. At least knock her below, please. Please, knock her below. I would love... Oh, come on, so close. Yes, below. We're still good. So with Ameno, as you may or may not know, you just want to... It's a blob style leader, although with the number of 7 combos on this team, or double 7 subs, you can also just run double 7, not run, but you can double 7 to win, or just match sets of 3s. That's what I meant to say. But if you blob some lights thing, it will die, which is nice, especially if you blob more than like 6 or more. By the way, in case you also didn't know, I think her max multiplier is at 8 connected light orbs. I don't have any rows on this team. Light rows on this team, I think it is the least beneficial thing out of the 7 combos, orb enhance, and rows. Out of those, I sacrifice the Tifa, I keep the Paimons. Unfortunately, I do love Tifa, especially with the Soul Blade, Rathios Inherit for the time, and the 7 total light rows like a monster. So let's see, this, I don't know how much health it has. I feel like I won't be able to kill it. Oh, it's not my turn. I forgot which Yusuke was going. Sweet. Hopefully this Yusuke can deal a killing blow. The Genkai is a choice. I don't know about the Genkai. As is the Ameno. Ameno is not a great sub. She's not a good sub. Her best thing is her active and her leader skill by far. Those two things are really good. Her awakening's not really great. So here we have a fire Zorb. Oh, poor guy. We'll see if we can do it with the two of us. This one wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything to this guy. So let's just blob a light row. We can make one light row and that should be pretty good. I think we'll make it at the bottom. I don't know. I guess sure. And again, you don't have to match combos with this team. It's just kind of habitual for me. And of course it adds to your damage. Like the 7 combo isn't like, if you can see, let's watch a Paimon for instance. Okay, it's not that good of an example. Well, Paimon did like 2 million with 6 lights. If you have like 8, it would be more. Also, if the orbs were enhanced, which they weren't properly, then it would also have been more. So again, as I kind of explained in the last video, Yusuke, you kind of want to match light and water against Parvati, but that's kind of hard to get sometimes. You want to match light and water against her, and not get 7 combos. And I think this guy might do it. And it'll do an okay, not like a lot, but like it'll do like some. Okay. And I think generally it's nice to preserve orbs for the next person, especially in, never mind, I was going to say something else, but you kind of want to preserve heart orbs on the rightmost side like that, in case it gets taken away by Trishula. I mean, you can do it in like every other one too, but the right side just kind of works well. In case you weren't aware of Parvati, she cycles between always. On one person, she'll always do Calming Mountain Wind, and the other turn she might do Trishula, which makes the red columns, or Tiger Rush, which is a bigger hit but doesn't change the orbs at all. But on the player who gets the Calming Mountain Wind, it's always going to be Calming Mountain Wind on them, if that makes sense. So let's see if I can ever get enough lights to kill to actually demonstrate that Ameno is good at the damage control portion of this. Oh, sweet. I guess we'll see. Oh, that was too many combos. It has to be like 1, maybe 2 combos. And that was like 6. Hope some of those lights stay. I don't remember. I think we might have 3 light exactly. 4 lights. So let's see if we can do this. Oops. Let's see how 4 works. 4 works great. So kind of like that. If I had Cotton, it would do more damage because of the, the main light damage, but that's still a pretty good hit. Actually, it would have done about 1.33 times damage. Because I have 3 light main attribute subs right now, I would have a 4th one, so it would increase by that much. 1.33x. So now we're on the Himalayan Anger phase, which is a scary phase. Do I have anything I can do with it? I think I'm gonna pop a Paimon. I'm gonna pop this one. Which one should I pop? Because I can kill it with this, I know. So I'm just going to do that, and by that I mean kill, or close to kill, almost kill. The Yusuke can do it now. Maybe I might pop the other one. It doesn't really. I don't really need to save Paimons for anything. In fact, I kind of like to pop the Paimons now to try to get Amatsu up in time. Please don't heal it. Oh god, I'm scared. That's fine. I'll just bring it back down. Give him a knife. It's okay, happens to everyone. Yusuke is really not the best for that, so... which is why I'm not running him. It'll happen again. It gives us more stalling. Oh god. That's gonna overkill. We might get Ameno's last light hit. I guess it's kind of good. We can stall up for Yusuke and for my Yusuke inherit and my Amatsu inherit. This is generally how this part goes. Someone could bring a Fujin. This guy did not bring a Fujin. I did not bring a Fujin because I can damage control. If you're running this dungeon, maybe be nice and bring one as insurance. Goodbye, precious lights. I also don't know if this is the best pattern. This is just kind of what I do. I don't know if it's amazing. I end up usually getting like 4 combos there. Maybe we'll get some lights to stay. That would be nice. He didn't want to heal? He's not healing? He should heal. Okay, I guess he doesn't have to heal. I'm saving him the light. Or the hearts. Oh, come on, I was hoping for a Skyfall. A light Skyfall. Well, this is a pretty good chance for him to do a little bit of damage. It won't be a lot, or he could try to save me lights. But, hope it's not too much with enhance. Hey, he's not healing. Why isn't he healing? You should heal. Oh, he did heal. I forgot. I didn't see that. Close. Nice. A decent hit. And there go my lights again. Hey, that blue sub-attribute doing a little bit of damage. So as you can see, Ameno works well enough for this dungeon. It's really not the worst. I guess we'll combo with this blue again, because that seemed to work well. Okay, couldn't save him lights. I messed up on the bottom. That's okay, okay. He can again get a pretty good hit here. And now I think it's a slightly easier position that we're in because we can actually... The lights don't get all... He only removes... Parvati only moves the top row. When she does her... She won't, like, Calming Mountain win me anymore. Oh god. Only 80 more turns. Oh good, I can actually do it now. Sweet. Might be too much. Oh yay, it switched over to him. Perfect. This is ideal. If it was 3 players alive still, like I would more often get turns to do the light thing. But since he has now switched to the... Oh no, it hasn't switched. Dang it, it hasn't switched still. It's okay, Yusuke. It's not your fault, Yusuke. It's not your fault. Let's hope this part isn't too boring for you guys. My throat's getting a little better, but it still kind of hurts, so I'm talking a little bit more quiet than usual. How far are we? 14 minutes in. Magurd. Unfortunately with Yusuke, you can't even get 7 combos and only match light and no water. You'll still go over. It's kind of annoying. I mean, perhaps I should just pop a Paimon. Oh, the other Paimon came up. Dang it, that's fine. You guys are all up, which is cool. Nah, I'll save it. It doesn't really matter. Oops, sorry. Wrong color. Nope. That's not how you save orbs. This might be okay even with the Matsu. It's like medium. We'll see. Come on, guy, leave me some light. I guess he kind of is forced to attempt to. Ooh. He's going for it. Don't know what he's going for. He didn't need to do that. We'll win eventually. Maybe if the blob will do well? I don't know. Okay. I mean, I guess it works. Thankfully, we do have some light and some blue, so we're going to make use of them. Yeah, we finally got through it. Now this next floor is really one of the dangerous ones. Shiva is always deceptively difficult. I saw a couple people lose to him last time. Oh man. I guess we got skill delay because I can Paimon up. I kind of prefer the base Paimon active over the other one because I like to keep my hearts. I have a weapon assisted light Valkyrie on him that I rolled from machine before. So we're finally moving on, which is nice. Also, TGIF, guys, am I right? I'm so tired. I'm so glad that it is. Oh wait, he's gonna die. That's not gonna kill. I don't think it's gonna kill. Let's see though, hopefully I'm wrong. Oh, it did kill. Ah, Yusuke is too strong. He didn't even get the water and he still killed. So we can just heal here. I don't feel like popping a better active. So let's just heal and combo. We'll just combo hard. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna kill us, and we can heal. Look at how big our heals are. They're so big. Look at all the beautiful light orbs for the Yusuke. Hopefully we don't get killed. Ugh. Lame. That's okay. I think we'll be stalling on Rushana a little bit anyway, so we'll stall out the tape. But he should be able to kill with this. If we did that much with sub attributes, like he can wreck this guy even without matching water. If he gets 7 combos. That's an if. Ooh, Nice try, dude. Okay, I think I will pop the Paimon here. Because the Mortal Poison, I don't think even my heals can stand against that well. Let's grab like this. Oops. That was pretty bad matching, but it's okay. I got confused. I think that should kill. Like, look at that, 6 mil, crazy. Beautiful light with the orb enhance. The light is really strong. The light attribute. So I think it's probably best for us to wait out the tape a little bit. I kind of like to. She won't ever kill you if you're like above 35k health usually. Or if you have a shield or something, you know. She does like 35k a hit. I kind of like to attack her till she gets below her resolve, and then I like to pop, because I don't want to have to follow up attack and a 7 combo, and oh. This doesn't matter. Well, it's kind of always worse for this guy, because usually someone gets bound there. That's okay, I guess he was lucky. How are we gonna match this? I guess we can do like a janky matching, like kind of like that. Oh, God, it's awoken by awoken. What should we call it? See, we live with with Khan. We'd still live. I think we would live with like 100 HP. I think I have like 37k health with the Khan on this team. He doesn't need that. Doesn't need to pop that. What's on his Yusuke? Somersault Tail Strike. Is that... Yeah, he has the poison resist on the Yusuke. Which is not the most helpful thing right now. Oh, go. Oh, he missed it. Oh, kind of. And you also have to kind of wait till that shield's down, or else you cannot kill. That shield's a little bit too strong to break through. Even with Ameno, I believe. I might be wrong though, you might be able to do it. Pretty sure with 7 combos we should heal well enough to survive. Barely, but... Oh, I forgot we have the shield. We have the other shield. So we're healed to full. The strip is gone. The shield will be gone next turn. Ideally, this Yusuke... Yeah, this Yusuke should knock her really hard. And her... I think the resolve is pretty high amount. It's like a 25% I don't know why he's trying to damage control her. So maybe we're gonna do that. Okay, I'll show him. I'll attempt to show him that you can really just knock her. And it doesn't matter. Like, it's really okay. This part's the hard part. You have to get 8 combos to not heal it back up. I feel like he might get 7 in healer. No offense to this Yusuke. I just feel like that's what might happen. This may or may not be true, but I feel like this Yusuke is a slightly newer player. Oh, he's not going to Cascade. Got saved by the Skyfall. The purple wouldn't Cascade. Yeah, just give her a good knock. That's perfect. This should be great. See, now is below resolve. Now we can kill... Oh, if she didn't have a shield, we could kill, but it is not to be. Not to be. So I'm just going to combo hard. I'm not going to try to match a bunch of lights in a row or anything. We're just trying to heal up by getting more combos. As many combos as possible. Oh, yeah, I know he must be new because he didn't turn off the thing, the bouncy bounce, which is part of why this video is getting really long. It's 22 minutes already. He's safe. He doesn't do anything. He just match like 1 combo. Doesn't really matter. He has a shield too, so it's not gonna die. Pretty good. Okay, let's see. This is actually a pretty good place for me to try and get the kill. So I think I'm gonna do that. Fortunately, I'm gonna try popping this. I have a lot of board change active, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can technically do it, so let's see. I'm not too bad. Like, I'm being bad. I mean, we got 7, so let's see what happens. They might not kill with just that. Okay, killed. Sweet. That was bad. It's fine, though. I think that did, from what I saw, 78 mil on Yusuke. I believe she has 120 mil max, and the place she was at was probably a little bit close to 78 mil, but everyone else did damage too, so it's fine. Anyways, I just wanted to redeem myself a bit. I think I did that. On a side note, I know some people like to use this guy in the ranking dungeon because he's an Avalon Drake active. He actually has a skill boost, so if you have no other options, you can run this guy with like Whale Doors for your bicolor for Zeus first team. Speaking of which, I have to do my checkup. I'm not going to use him because I'm not that desperate. Let's see. My ranking dungeon checkup. I forgot if I did in the beginning or not, but here we are, 3%. So it's pretty much going down at a pretty constant rate of 0.5% per day for me. So by the end of Saturday, Sunday, that'll be down to 4%. Maybe less if people get worse over time. Probably down to like somewhere around 4%, give or take like 2%. for me. That's when I'm going to guess my scores. So that is it. One other final tip, in case you were not aware. This is a super random tip, and I feel like most people would know this, but I just want to say, just in case, where's my Rushana's at? Do I have two favorited like a silly person? Where is it? It says I have 6, but I don't know where the other one is. She's not an evil material for anyone, so... Oh, I guess I have had ones from a long time ago or something. If you fuse 2 monsters, how do I explain this? So you see how Rushana has awakenings unlocked on here already? If you fuse other Rushanas of the same evolution level as something that has potential awakenings, it will unlock their awakenings. So let me show you what that means. Those words were not the best, but I have a lot of green tans for some reason, which is nice, I suppose. I'm gonna try to find the other one because it's gonna bother me that it's hidden all the way up there somewhere. So I'm going to nip it in the bud. So basically, because we're fusing Rushanas, first we're gonna get skill ups from the King Tan, but we're gonna get so you can avoid Tamadring, we're gonna unlock 4 of her awakenings as well. Skip this part. Skip the levels. So we're gonna get 4 skill ups because we King Tanned. And we're gonna get 4 awakenings. One other tip, in case you were not aware, is that if we look at the evolved Rushana, she has a few more awakenings. I believe 3 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more awakenings than this one. You can continue fusing regular Rushanas to this regular Rushana, and it will fill in the last few until you run out of. There's no more awakenings available. So even if I fed her if I fed her 4 more, 4 Rushanas, 4 more Rushanas, and then I evolved her, she would have everything filled out, kind of like how it's shown here. Just in case you were aware, remember that the awakenings, they have to be the same level, so it has to be base Rushanas, or you could fuse evolved Rushanas, but that would be a huge waste of materials. So yeah, so that's a way to, you can do this with a number of Descend bosses that you might use, such as like Mir as well, I don't know, Lynthia probably. Like a lot of the harder Descend bosses you can do this with, because their base forms, the ones you get them from the dungeons, already have awakenings to unlock. So yeah, just a little tip. We have a ways to go before we get this Rushana done, but that's okay. I think this is one of the better uses of stamina for the end of this week, since all our ranking dungeons are probably pretty much done with. And then the other multiplayer stuff I wouldn't really farm, but this I would farm. Anyways, that is it, and I will see you in the next video, which should be some exciting times tomorrow, which might have my free Godfest rolls, and or I might be running a video with of the ranking dungeon with the Dark Ideal team. So you'll have to see how that happens, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.